Hello Ninja Nation, let me ask you a question. How do you handle your Ninja 9? Do you treat it like a checklist where you simply want to just kind of get through each and every action by the end of the week? Or are you putting these things on your calendar and showing up with purposeful intention to conduct that activity? My name is Matt Bonelli, co-host of the Ninja Selling Podcast and Master Ninja Selling Coach. Thanks for joining me for this week's action tip. The Ninja 9 is the core of building a strong ninja selling business. And there are two places where we see a lot of people fall down on this. And this is a common conversation in our coaching calls. The first being the Ninja 9 typically for a lot of people doesn't make it to the calendar and becomes this list of things that we just want to do throughout the week. This leads to getting to the end of the day and making excuses about distractions and other things, and then starting to beat ourselves up about not getting notes done, calls done, etc. That's not really fair to yourself, because if it's not on your calendar, you didn't really plan to show up for it anyway, so don't beat yourself up. However, we need to now reframe that perspective and start to time block these activities. Once these activities are time blocked, what sometimes we see is people get distracted with other things. The emails come in, the texts come in, and we say, hey, those things are urgent, I should focus on that. One question that I ask a lot of people when they say, well, other things came in, which is why I couldn't get to my notes or my calls, even though I had it time blocked, is, well, what would you do if that same time block was a listing appointment? The common answer, of course, is, well, I wouldn't respond to the email. In fact, my phone would be off or not even on me at that time. I'd be totally focused on the client. Well, that's the same mindset that we want to give to our Ninja 9. These are the core activities that are going to grow your business and help you serve people at a higher level. So why would you not want to give them the similar priority and focus that you would to a listing appointment? If you give this level of intention to these time blocks, an hour power, writing your handwritten notes, scheduling real estate reviews, when you get to the end of the day, you can ask yourself if you really fulfilled number 2 on your Ninja 9. Hey, did I show up and follow my agenda? Meaning, did I show up and do the things that I said I was going to do at the time that I said I was going to do them? If the answer is yes, then you've had a really, really good day. If the answer is no, then ask yourself, well, what happened? Analyze those distractions that might be creeping in and ask yourself, what could I do to prevent these distractions in the first place? Or how might I be able to handle these if this time block were a listing appointment? Now, I know this is not easy if you're not already proficient with your time blocking to take all of the Ninja 9 and throw it on the calendar and show up for every single thing right now. So this week, what I want you to focus on is pick 1 or 2 time blocks that you want to set aside and say, hey, these time blocks, whether it be 30 minutes or an hour of a certain activity, that you are definitely going to show up for. You know that it is such an important part of your business that you are going to show up and be in that time block for that period of time, and that's going to make the day a win. Do that this week, and then next week and the week after, look to see where you can add a few more. It will be fun to see how this evolves over time, perhaps from a calendar that doesn't have many appointments on it to a comfortable but full calendar that you know you can execute on with precision. Have a great day and happy time blocking.